The Gunners. Waiting me this one. The Gunners. I don't understand. I don't understand.
You never still understand?
I don't understand sign language. I don't understand.
Okay, you don't understand that one.
I don't understand sign language.
It remains small.
Okay.
It remains small.
Just started from step 1, step 2 to the 37th step. Now just 38 step away from lifting the 2025-2026 Premier League after 22 years of waiting. Let's get into the game. It is Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. How was the game?
Oh man, what a game. It's a very nervy game. I'm not going to lie for you. My heart won't burst. I don't know if you understand.
Burnley was never a threat.
It doesn't matter. Anything can happen. We watched our game against Wolves here. Wolves was never a threat until the last 9 minutes. When we were having just one goal difference. So it's in fact we were leading 2-0 against Wolves before it became 2-1 then 2-2. So in Premier League, anything can happen. And Wolves is still at the bottom. Burnley is still above Wolves. I don't know if you understand. So anything could happen. It's a bit nervy. Huge stakes on ground, and we just hope that we're able to go through with the final stretch of the game.
Your coach Arteta started 2 attacking midfielders in that midfield pack. That is Eze and Odegaard. Then had Rice playing as the holding midfielder. Do you think it was a nice formation?
Oh yes, it was a nice formation. I just felt like we didn't take our chances in the first half. We didn't take our chances in the first half. Our best football come from the first half, but we didn't take our chances. We had players, attacking players, to deliver the game, but we didn't. So I am pretty sure this was not what Mikel Arteta planned for the game. It was a game to give the fans the spirit, So we are playing a weaker team. We played a more attacking team, so we should be having 4 or 5 goals in this kind of game. So most of the Arsenal fans are anticipating this kind of score line, but sometimes you just have to grind it out. Games could turn on its head. So at least I can. If one thing is certain, that this 1-0 is better than the Manchester City's 3-3. So you just have to give credit to the team for grinding it out regardless, making sure they deliver these 3 points.
In the first half, like you said, you got your goal through Havertz. It's been a long time you scored through set pieces, and when you needed the goal most, it came through Havertz. We look into the second half. What went wrong? We expected more fire from Arsenal in that second half. Arsenal didn't give us that flay that we needed in that second half.
Yeah, I think it's a tactical issue. We took less risk in the second half, and a few of the players were not as perfect as they were in the first half. The likes of Izzy, Christian Mosquera as well. The 2 of them were not in the game, so you could see that we came back into the game in a bit when we had Havertz out, Izzy out, bringing fresh legs, and they were able to bring in some fresh energy. So the energy was different when those new players came in. So we were able to grind out the win regardless. So that's what matters.
Your coach started Havertz ahead of your main striker, Gokares. Do you think that was a good idea?
I don't know. You could see it from 2 wings. You could see that we have final in 2 weeks' time, Champions League final. The second in the football club history. That's huge, So Gokares is in the perfect form. Coming into the final stage of the season, is in a very good form. But sometimes you need, he played 2 weeks ago. Give him a rest now, and in the final game, him coming in as well, is going to be important for us. And again, giving Havertz game time will give the coach the versatility to make decisions on the final day, so that he can have options. So you need Havertz to come back to the game, be up to speed, so that we have Havertz, we have Gyökeres, and we can have 2 of the options to use on the final day. So it's a good one. It's a Burnley, so Havertz should be able to play against Burnley, and I think it's paid off because he got us the goal. So, but Gyökeres would have done better, I believe, because of even him coming in the second half. The defense felt it. one of their defenders had to go out because of the kind of pressure and pressing he was doing when he came on into the game. So it's just competition is good. All the competition is better. So we have the two of them available. Good for us.
Getting all 3 points against Burnley today, do you think that's just what Arsenal needed to win the league?
Obviously not.
Yes. So against Crystal Palace, there's also a fight there again.
Just like I've been saying, I'll still say it. The trophy is there. Just go and get it.
Okay.
It's there. It's there. You just have to go and get it. It's not for you. Your name is not written on it until you earn the right to own it. So you have 5 points clear. The person behind you has 2 games to go. So if they win their 2 games and you don't win your last game, you have not won the league. So you still have to go to Crystal Palace away at the Sigo Stadium, go there, get the win, and get the trophy. It's that simple.
In the beginning of the season, or even through the middle, when Arsenal was having some shaky moments, Arsenal fans started disbelieving in Arteta. Are you beginning to believe in Arteta now?
I've always believed in Arteta.
Okay.
I've always believed in Arteta, and I think I'm not sentimental. You might say, people say I'm sentimental. I've said this from the beginning of the season. I think this is the first time I actually believe fully
that you can do it.
That we can do it. It's because we have all it takes to do it. Along the line, there was some drop in form, in the attacking force, injuries, and all sorts of tribulations like you might have as a team. But they were able to overcome it. Thank God, kudos to what they've been doing all season. So even though they had a deep in, I think last month or so, they lost 4 games in a month, which from the beginning of the season since August last year, they lost 4 games down to last month, and in the last month they lost 4 games. So it's not what we planned. 4 games in 4 competitions, 2 in the Premier League, one in the Carabao Cup, 1 in the FA Cup. So it's affected them a bit, but kudos to the boys. They took up the back and get going again. So that's what is important. When we lost against what's it called, Manchester City, you see the Clara is saying it's not over. It's not over. We still have games to go. It's not over. So they get the grip, get it going. Unfortunately for them, Manchester City drop points. But what I want to understand is that it's not in Manchester City's hand, it's in Arsenal's hand. Okay. So what you have to do...
Because assuming when Manchester City dropped point, you also dropped.
So now it's in Arsenal's hand. You have 1 game to go, win your game and win the trophy. It's that simple. So just the trophy is there, go and get it.
The final game of the season will be on 24th of this month, which is this coming Sunday. Before then, what do you have to tell Arsenal fans at this juncture?
We're gonna take a easy. Arsenal fans, we're gonna take a easy.
Why are they taking it this? Because after the 2 years of waiting,
the pressure, the
pressure.
Of course. 10 million. So most definitely, I have a message for Oliver Glasner. Okay. I don't know if you understand. Yeah. So just put your play. You have Conference League final against Rayo Vallecano. Keep your players. I don't know if you understand. Yes. Let me tell them. Make keep
players for bench.
You understand? So that when their sub come, we beat their sub well. So that 10 million, it go feel laugh. I don't know if you understand. If the 10 million no laugh, they go photo. I don't know if you understand. So making keep those players where they important for Conference League final. So may they leave it. Though it's football. I don't even want them to leave it. I don't want them to leave it.
But second 11 sometimes could be a threat.
Yes, most definitely. They want to prove themselves. Yes, yeah, most definitely. But it doesn't matter. Who, regardless, even if Crystal Palace first 11, we can deal with them. So most definitely, it's our time. Arsenal fans, this is our time. Don't allow any cyberbullying. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you are over celebrating. This is our time. 22 years, maybe small beans. So 22 years, maybe small beans. So this is our time. So enjoy the moment.
It's all right till then. Till we meet again.